Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we will walk through the Cisco Lifecycle Services Advanced Routing and Switching Syllabus so you know exactly what to study and why each domain matters. This exam covers 6 domains with specific weights and focus areas. Implement phase is 21%, design phase 18%, operate phase 18%, prepare phase 16%, plan phase 14%, and optimize phase 13%. And each domain has defined difficulty, estimated learning hours, and assessment types you must master. Implement phase carries 21% of the exam and is rated hard with about 30 hours of study and hands-on plus conceptual assessments. You will learn to execute implementation plan tasks for core routing and to configure advanced switching features, implement high availability protocols and deploy multicast routing. The syllabus also requires performing migrations from legacy systems, verifying connectivity and protocol adjacency, and completing system-level testing to validate hardware and software compatibility. Staging and installation are included too, so expect equipment staging and burn-in, initial system bootstrapping, software image updates and checks for environmental and power readiness. Design phase is 18%, hard, with roughly 25 hours and conceptual plus scenario-based assessments. This domain teaches creating low-level design documentation and designing scalable routing hierarchies along with Layer 2 and Layer 3 redundancy models. You will learn to select appropriate hardware platforms, design cost frameworks, plan IP addressing and subnetting, and define network virtualization and site-to-site connectivity requirements. The focus is on producing detailed technical designs that match business needs and can be handed to implementation teams. Operate phase is 18%, medium difficulty, and requires about 20 hours with scenario-based assessments. This domain covers maintaining network health and resolving operational incidents in an LSARS environment, including daily network health checks and incident management workflows. You will analyze routing protocol stability, troubleshoot switch fabric issues, monitor link utilization and performance, and identify and resolve hardware failures. Keeping documentation current and analyzing performance trends and logs are essential skills for steady network operations. Prepare phase is 16%, easier than other domains, and takes about 12 hours with conceptual and scenario assessments. Here you establish business cases and high-level technology strategies by identifying business requirements and constraints and assessing the current technology landscape. You will define project scope and objectives, develop high-level design concepts, determine financial viability and ROI, and set success criteria to guide life cycle projects. This domain is about aligning technical goals with business outcomes before detailed planning begins. Plan phase is 14%, medium difficulty, and requires around 15 hours with scenario-based assessment methods. The emphasis is on site readiness and infrastructure audits, so you will conduct physical site surveys, perform infrastructure audits and gap analysis, and verify power and cooling requirements. You will assess cabling and physical connectivity, develop project implementation schedules, identify resource and skill requirements, and create an operational readiness plan to ensure deployments proceed smoothly. Accurate planning reduces risk during implementation. Optimize phase is 13%, medium difficulty, with about 18 hours and conceptual plus scenario-based assessments. This domain teaches continuous improvement by analyzing operational performance data and identifying optimization opportunities for architecture and operations. You will perform strategic technology reviews, recommend architecture enhancements, evaluate capacity planning metrics, identify end-of-life hardware risks, and suggest feature set upgrades that align with evolving business goals. The goal is to keep the network efficient, scalable, and aligned with future needs. That summarizes the Cisco Lifecycle Services Advanced Routing and Switching Syllabus and what to focus on in each domain. Use the domain weights and estimated study hours to plan your preparation. Practice hands-on tasks for the implement domain, and review design and operational scenarios to pass the exam.